Aries, welcome back to my channel. I do appreciate you joining me. This is going to be your January mid-month energy check-in. Let's see what we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Aries in their January mid-month energy check-in? We're going to look at the past, present, and the future and see what we got going for the rest of the month, all right? I'm just going to shuffle up and see what we have here, Aries. We've got a bunch flipping over. I'm not taking them. I'm just trying to see what's popping out during this shuffle. While you're here, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Or liking the video and subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. For those of you that have, I do appreciate you. You are very, very much appreciated. So, what do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Mid-month energy check-in, January 2021. What do we have for Aries? All right, Aries. Let's look at the past. And in the present. What's going on, Aries? We got a Tower moment. And the future, the immediate future for Aries, please. Okie doke. Underneath the deck, we have Judgment. So there's some type of inner calling, spiritual awakening, reckoning of some sort, knowing that some type of judgment is needing to be cast on a situation, on a person. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Yeah, so some type of spiritual awakening, some type of inner calling that you may be going through or experiencing, Aries. And it could be having to do something with a family situation, a Ten of Cups situation, someone who makes you very happy, or just being happy in the home life, or you were happy in the home life. This is the recent past. But there was also juggling and having to prioritize things, that you could have had too many things on your plate, and needing to make a decision on something. And this could be what this inner calling is about. But essentially, in your present energy, you have this Tower. So you're experiencing, or may be about to experience, or have already gone through some type of Tower moment where something has crumbled. Some type of realization where things weren't on a solid foundation, and kind of shook up your foundation a little bit. And again, that could be in the home life. It could also be with a job, with the Pentacles being here. Juggling some type of work, having to balance work and the home life to some degree. This could also be some type of legal case or legal situation for some of you with this Justice card here, which, you know, could have brought this Tower moment. It could be a divorce or something of that nature again. We have the Ten of Cups. This is a happy life, happy home. So there could be some type of divorce that you're dealing with, and just kind of, you know, things may be reeling for you a little bit. Your life just may be kind of, you know, a little rocky right now because of that. But having, you know, some type of getting some type of spiritual awakening or reckoning, having some type of inner tug from the universe on, you know, the decisions that you're having to make in this situation, having to put one of these pentacles down. In your immediate future, we have the Page of Wands. So this is, you know, starting anew, looking towards the things that probably inspire you or spark some type of creativity within you, or it sparks your passion, looking to be free, curious about, you know, exploring your freedom or something of that nature, especially if you're going through some type of divorce. And there's been something, you know, shaken up in the home life, perhaps. This could also be someone coming towards you with the Knight of Cups, or you know, again, looking to explore where you're going to now take your cup, or if you're going to take someone else's cup. But overall, I'm getting just an energy of, you know, something wasn't working in the past, something in the home life, someone maybe that you were living with, some type of partner or long-time partnership, marriage even, again, because it could be a divorce, signing some type of legal documents or something of that nature, or just dealing with a legal situation that kind of shook things up for you, and now you're looking and being curious about, you know, what's in store for you, where to explore your curiosities, and having this nudge, this inner calling, and this nudge on how you're going to go about that. Let's clarify. Let's clarify, Aries. Why is this Ten of Cups here? Please show me the Ten of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. So there was some type of victory or success in a relationship, in the home life in the past. Feeling good about something. What's the Two of Pentacles? I'm sorry, guys. My allergies have been so bad these last few weeks. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? We have the Nine of Wands. So yeah, with this Two of Pentacles and this Nine of Wands, something became too heavy within the home life, or some type of situation, even if it's just work or friendships, or something was off. And it was starting to be where you felt like you were in some type of battle, putting in too much fight, or putting in a fight to some degree. And, you know, now you're juggling your energy with this Two of Pentacles. And that was in the past. But essentially, one of those pentacles had to be put down. Some of those wands needed to be put down, which, you know, led to some type of tower moment. Why is the Tower here? So we have the Seven of Wands, and we also have the Lovers. So yeah, for some of you, this is definitely some type of love situation, whether, you know, it was a long-time partnership, just some type of romantic connection, even a marriage, where you were having to be guarded in this situation, and putting in a fight with that Nine of Wands. Someone could have been, you know, overdoing their need for validation or adoration in the situation. You know, maybe that's something you just couldn't do for them, and it became overwhelming. But something caused this Tower moment, but it's definitely had something to do with a love connection, or some type of romantic connection, or just, you know, a partnership in general. It doesn't have to be romantic, but this is standing your ground, being defensive in the situation, whether that's you or them. Why is the Justice card here? So we have the Five of Swords. So yeah, you may be, again, some of you for sure may be going through some type of divorce with this Ten of Cups here, something in the home life, a shakeup in the home life. But it could just be legal case, or this could just be, you know, justice being restored in a situation where someone was, you know, overdoing the conflict, wanting to win at all costs. Again, you were in the battle at some point, and having to defend yourself, whether that's you or them, because the energy can be reversed. But juggling whether or not this was something that you were willing to put the fight in, continue to fight for. Let's look at the future. What's the Page of Wands? And what's the Page of Wands here? So we have the Five of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So yeah, there definitely could be someone coming towards you with this Knight of Cups, Page of Wands. You could, you know, have begin or will begin, if you haven't already, maybe sending, flirting with someone, sending messages through social media, just texting or communicating back and forth, expressing, that curiosity with one another, little romantic gestures. This could be you doing it to someone else, but there's an opportunity for new love here. Even if it's just self-love, there's an opportunity for new love after feeling some type of loss, a disappointment in this past love situation where there was fighting. There was something that needed to change. If this is like a new opportunity for love, or you going towards someone or someone new coming towards you, this is the balance, being restored within this situation. Something was off. Again, someone could have been overdoing their need for validation and to be celebrated, to be admired, and put on a pedestal. And, you could have let them know that, I'm not going to juggle my own self-worth and fight for you to be, the one getting all this adoration and admiration in this love connection. So you stood your ground and on what you believed and what you were passionate about as far as what a romantic connection looks like for you, which essentially, caused a tower moment within this connection. Imbalance could be restored, but for some of you, it definitely is some type of divorce or legal situation where you are maybe deciding to part ways, no longer be in this fight, and sorry about that, no longer be in this fight, and looking for new ways to love on yourself or new opportunities for love, even though you do feel there's some type of loss, but there was a lot of conflict as well in the situation. But you're curious to explore where to take your romance and your charm, or whose charm and romance you may want to entertain. Let's get an advice card from the Mystic Rebel Oracle. We're going to wrap it up. But yeah, there's some type of inner calling that you're having, some type of spiritual awakening. Either you or them, are getting from this situation because of this tower moment, needing to see where the balance needs to be restored. Maybe you were giving too much to the situation. Again, that Two of Pentacles for me is like trying to juggle and prioritize something, and it could have been when you were compromising, making yourself the priority. And so there was that wake-up call within you with that Judgment card and that Tower card to show you that, something needed to change. Because again, the Five's there with the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. Something needed to change. Let's see, what's the overall advice for Aries? Adventure and play. So yeah, definitely goes with this Page of Wands. There's this curiosity to get back to that fiery energy that you have, Aries, within your chart, within your whole vitality, your dynamic is to explore, to have adventurous times and be spontaneous and brave and courageous. So I just feel like this wake-up call, this awakening, is to get you back into that dynamic of embracing your passions and what's prioritizing yourself, what's important for yourself, what inspires you, and ignite some type of curiosity and passion within you. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I'm sorry my energy is kind of low. I need to get my energy back up, but I promise you next time I'll have it up for you. If this message happens to resonate, please do consider liking and subscribing. And if it doesn't, that's cool. Just come back. There'll be other messages for you in the future. Or just go check out another YouTuber. There's a lot of tarot readers out there. Really good ones. So anywho, I'm glad you're here, and I hope to see you again next time. Peace, Aries.